Hello and welcome to Comics with Stevey D. This is episode 104. And it's a very special episode, but before I start, I want to shout out a couple of comic book creators. One is Matt from Matt Likes Comics. If you like Superman, he is the guy to go see. And the other guy is Nate from Hall Yeah Comics. Let me make that bigger. There you go. There's his icon. Hall Yeah Comics. He has an eclectic taste in comic books, but he's really fun to watch and humorous. Alright, now that's out of the way. Today is all about love in the comic books. And I never was much for romance novels or romance comic books and all those things. A lot of people like that niche of collecting, but I've found a way to mix it with what I like, the superheroes. So let's start. This is, in classic literature, love stories have captured the readers' hearts with such greats as Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, and Mitchell's Gone with the Wind, and Lawrence and Hogarth's Lady Chatterley's Lover. From motion pictures, great movies with Bogart and Bergman, Casablanca, Streisand and Redford, The Way We Were, Billy Crystal and Meg Ryan, When Harry Met Sally, Ali MacGraw and Ryan O'Neal from Love Story. Those were big love movies, part of American culture. Then you add all the love songs that have ever been written and all the poetry that's been written. And then it comes to our parents. Maybe they are having their 50th wedding anniversary. Our puppy love from Teeny Boppers. It's been a subject of many stories. So let's start talking about the crazy stories in comic books, which are all over the place. Love cannot be stopped by the wild lifestyles full of adventure, danger, and fantastic situations our heroes find themselves in. So let's take a look. Our first book is The Invincible Iron Man, number 11 from 2023. Cover art by Cale New. Emma and Tony, A Marriage of Convenience. Aha. But what a beautiful bride she makes. As you look in this X-Men number 26 from 2023, and her side of the family is sitting on the pew, and all the bridesmaids. She's just gorgeous. Just a gorgeous cover. Okay, now I happen to like Ben Grimm very much. And Fantastic Four Wedding Special from 2018. Cover art by Carlos Pacheco. Ben Grimm and Alicia Masters. Love is truly blind. Isn't that a cool cover? Moving on. The Hulk. Look at that guy throwing roses at this lady. Too bad she's a ghost because he witnessed her getting blown up. But the Hulk has he's a little player. All right, moving on. Love at First Sight. You've heard it many times, especially for these two. Gru, number 82 from 1991. Cover art by Sergio Aragones. It's Gru and the Princess Thais. Here's a beautiful Fables 50th issue from 2006. Cover art by James Jean, Snow White, and Bigby Wolf. And there's a little everything on the cover there. But that's a love story, you can tell. Alright, now we're going to get down to the kissing part. Look at this. Nobody's ever kissed like the following superheroes. Fantastic Four number 38 from 2022. Cover art by Natasha Bustos. Lovebirds. And then you see right there is a little lovebird in the corner. You talk about kissing someone and feeling like you're lifted in the air. All right, we'll look at this. The Green Arrow. The Green Arrow number 28 from 2003. Cover art by Matt Wagner. But look at that. Beautiful artwork on this. Just passion. You can see the passion in the art. Oh, Wolverine's no stranger to romance. And this is Jean Grey, and this is a night of passion that will change the X-Men forever. That's what it said in the blurb about it. But this is Uncanny X-Men 394 from 2001. Stolen Passion is what it's called. Cover art by Ian Churchill. But then again, he's not tied down to one gal. Look at that. I think this is Emma Frost. This is Wolverine Origins number 5 from 2006. Cover art by Joe Quesada. And lots of detail in this cover. Lots of passion. Really a detailed cover. Moving on. Jessica Jones and Luke Cage. Look at these two guys. The New Avengers Annual number 1 from 2006. Cover art by Oliver Coipel. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones. Sparks probably flying when they kiss. All right. Now, not everything's great in love stories. Sometimes people break up. You know they do. And they get back together. You know they do. So, this is the Green Lantern, number 137 from 2001. Cover art by Daryl Banks and Rich Faber. Kyle and Jade. Would look good on a cake. Kyle and Jade. Oh, look at these two. Ha ha ha. Harley Quinn Loves Joker number 1 from 2018. Cover art by Amanda Connor. When they break up, it might just be the last thing either one of them does. Oh yeah, and even traditional good guys have their spats, their love quarrels. This is Hawkman number 13 from 2003. Painted art by Andrew Robinson. And it's a beautiful painted cover. Hawkman series has some beautiful painted covers in it. Just a love spat. Coming down, there you go. Iron Man just had a marriage of convenience with Emma Frost, and they fell in love, and then they got it annulled, and now he's going after Patsy Walker. Iron Man number 20 from 2022, cover art by Betsy Cola. Iron Man is putting his Playboy days behind him. The Incredible Hulk. Number 319 from 1986. Story and art by John Byrne. Bruce Banner and Betty Ross getting hitched. But you see the Hulk in the back, shadow of a Hulk in green at the ceremony. And Rick Jones is the best man. And everybody's got that shocked look on their face. I love expressions in comic books. They tell a whole bunch of the story. Okay, now a couple of honorable mentions. The Vision and Scarlet Witch, they got married. In Earth 616 Alternative Reality, Peggy Carter and Steve Rogers marry and live happily ever after. Hawkeye and Mockingbird get married. Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. And last but not least, Superman and Lois Lane, the wedding album from 1996. So, if they say love isn't around anymore, you just have to look in literature and the American culture of comic books to find it's still alive and kicking. So with that, I want to wish you all happiness in your love lives and a great comic book hunt in your future. Take care.